now today we have Alan Wan showing us our InterviewStream program, and he's going to give us a little tips about how to approach yourself to an employer. Hi Alan, could you show us a little about the program that we have here called InterviewStream?
Hey Barry, sure I can. So basically InterviewStream is a program that can help us practice our interview skills. So this little webcam here can actually record some of our answers. There will be a person in here that will ask the questions and I'll respond to the camera and I'll record it, and afterwards I can show the recording to a counselor who can go over some of the things that I did wrong or that I could improve on, or the things that I did well. So why don't we try it out?
Okay.
All right,
how many questions are in the database?
It looks like there's a lot of questions. These are all the different categories you can select from, and each one has multiple questions.
Okay.
So within motivation alone, we have 8 questions, or it looks like a dozen questions for motivation alone.
That sounds cool.
So yeah. Why don't we pick what is your dream job? So you can select up to 8 questions to try out, and I'll just select one for an example. And we'll click on begin interview to try it out.
Hi, and welcome to InterviewStream. Your interview will begin shortly. Please remember to speak clearly, look forward, smile, and relax.
So right now, I can see myself in the video. My dream job would have to be a smell tester. Think about it. All day I could just smell stuff, smell food, smell perfumes, and get paid for it. I think that'd be a great job. So then we just click to stop recording, and we can actually click on review to look at my answer. My dream job would have to be a smell tester. Think about it. All day I could just smell stuff, smell food, smell perfumes, and get paid for it. I think that'd be a great job.
Wow, that's
Wouldn't that be a great job?
That would be a great job.
Isn't this a great program?
That is a great program. I mean, is this the first year that the Career Center offered it?
Yes, it is the first year, and we continue using it. I think it's a great resource for students to use to practice their interview skills.
So you heard them, it's the first year, but not the last year. Last question I want to ask you, do you have any tips for students going?
I do have a bunch of tips for students to practice their interview skills. One of the biggest things I would recommend to do is to prepare themselves. Make sure your nails are clean, you got lotion on your hands, not all dry and ashy and stuff. Have your hair cut well ahead of time. Have your suit all laid out and cleaned. That way you don't have to rush the night before. Do some research about the company. Do some research on your own about yourself. Know some of your weaknesses and strengths, some things that you can mention during the interview, some success stories. That way you can show that you're all confident and that you're ready for the job.
Okay. Well, I want to thank you for your time, Alan. And remember, if you want to access the InterviewStream, you can always come into Career Center, or you can download it from our webpage, careers.ucr.edu. If you have a webcam, you can actually do it from home. And you said that the counselors could actually see your interviews, right?
That's right, Barry. They can actually take a look at your video recordings afterwards and tell you how to improve on it.
All right. Sounds good. Well, I think that's all for the Peer Show this week. Once again, my name is Barry too, and stay cool.